Alright, there we go. Let me scale in a little bit. I'm not so sure yet. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, but not 3 million.
Order filled.
Well, gap below the support is usually a bad sign, so this is likely to go down. Is terrible. There's some volatility coming in. Nika is going down. Gold is still on the way up.
Best advice I can give.
my cat turns crazy. Getting kind of dangerous here.
Maybe your cat is getting volatile because Tokyo's about to kick in. And,
yeah, it looks like it. She runs here with Mach 2 through the room.
Getting rid of second-hand volatility from the market.
And the other cat on the table. Number of fucks given, 0. Let me just get a coffee before I go broke.
Okay. 2 sugars, please.
It's free, ... for a trial period, but it's $9.99 a week. And,
not so fast, they're gonna run away.
What's the dollar gonna do? Come on.
tough call.
Is trading you bullshitting me? Or is that just gapped up? They just fucked off, didn't they?
You just scared him away.
Ah, shit. I have that effect on people.
You and me both. Exhibit A.
It's not that I'm ugly, but you remember Chunk of the Goonies?
Oh yeah, the truffle.
Twin brother.
Damn. But can you do the truffle shuffle? That's all that matters.
Oh shit, I got the character name wrong. Who's the guy in the dungeon that Chunk makes friends with?
It's been a long time since I watched the Goonies. I don't remember.
Ah, okay, before your time.
Definitely before my time, but I have seen it.
I just had an idea while making coffee.
I hope I got your attention, because we got some unbelievable breaking news coming up right now.
Then Scruffy comes and ruins your idea for coffee.
Oh yeah, I want to do a shut up Scruffy if it's a no volatility news.
Can I do that? Exclamation mark, shut up Scruffy. Like that.
Order filled.
Sing yen right at the reverb. Ah, but this reverb is pretty much meaningless. Just valid for another 5 minutes. Luna?
Dad, there's a snake.
Yeah, kill it and stop crying. It saves me cat food.
Oh, sorry, that was a bit below the belt.
How's he Aussie pound looks Aussie pound. What I'm talking pound Aussie looks really good on the 15-minute. But I'm having some doubts that maybe gonna get fucked up in about 4 minutes.
Well, I don't show the weekend data, so to me there's a huge gap down. And I guess you're hoping for a retrace, yeah, to close the gap?
No, I just traded channel. The gap was below the support, so this is very likely gonna go more down. But because of the weekend events, this is pretty much useless information. I mean, what I just said. Gap below support usually means gap and go. So the current retracement is just order placements, Sydney and Wellington. But there are were news over the weekend, a lot, quite a lot, IMF meeting and other stuff. So that can make things act differently. Dollar is going up now. I have no dollar data, but gold is going down, so.
Spreads are getting wider.
Yeah, it's because Tokyo is coming in a minute. Let's just hope I'm out then. Oh, my bot is not on. That will be not so nice. Not gonna take a risk. If the volatility hedges me, then whatever.
Let me get your attention, because we got some breaking news coming up you won't believe.
I need to find a sentence for market openings and closings.
Open sesame.
No, it's
What, in the style of Scruffy?
Yeah. Something not market related.
That's gonna be tough. So we got two new guys.
Alright, there we go. Fire in the hole. Watch me get stopped out. Live.
I messaged you with some Scruffy quotes.
That's dedication.
There we go. Volatility coming in.
Hello?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Yo, what's up?
Preparing to get stopped out. Tokyo is
I
opening in a
don't
second.
know anything
Oh, that's no
about
problem.
Forex trading.
We can change that.
We don't know anything either.
What's the best broker? Like,
Well, where are you based?
what?
Are you based in the States?
Based in the States, like United States?
No, what country are you living in?
Yeah, USA.
Okay.
America.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
I think a lot of US people use
Trader's Way is a non-regulated trader, but has a very good reputation. And under
What's it called?
Trader's Way. They're non-regulated, but they have a very good reputation. And a regulated one will be Oanda, the only one basically.
It's kind of a monopoly. in that
Oanda has the advantage you can integrate it into TradingView and trade off TradingView, then you don't have to use a stupid MetaTrader platform.
Well, how do you spell it?
O-A-R-N, good question.
I see.
I'm not wake up
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Hey, pound Aussie's lifting off.
Yeah, I should take profit now. Went
Just
right
open
to
it,
the micro resistance. But I'm a greedy ass, so I'm still in, and I'm gonna lose it all now. Holy shit.
Previous low at 1.84675. Is that too far?
On where?
On the pound Aussie, 1.84675. Previous horizontal low
You mean for short?
for a long. Aren't you buying pound Aussie?
I'm buying, yeah, but I'm gonna exit on the max structure 84591 or now. Not so sure yet. Oh fuck it, now. Now it's good. Ah. This is very, very little movement for Tokyo. Something is up. Yeah, it's gonna go down.
Yeah, something's up and it's called Monday.
Shit, I should have take profit at the trend line. I made it there already, but I didn't. Give it a second. How much I'm in? 1.2. Dollar is going up. Oh no, dollar is going down. Could probably gonna close the gap. Oh, my screen scene switcher is not on. Okay, no.
Awanda's not letting me sign up.
Oh, why is that?
It's just the sign up button's not fucking working. I'm clicking it.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Have you got a pop-up blocker on?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, just try turning that off for a page.
Yeah, this is gonna go down. Shit, I should have taken profit. What's the rest of Australia doing? How's the USDs going up? And the pound. Pound yen is going down.
Hello, I'm new.
Hello.
What's up?
So,
And we below VWAP. But VWAP has little meaning now. We have to wait for some volume. Or maybe it has meaning.
How much do you guys trade with? Like, how much is your balance or like currency do you usually spend on this?
it's not about spending, it's about,
Investing.
well, I wouldn't say it's investing either. It's kind of hard to put a label on money you have in your trading account. Let's just call it capital.
Okay.
Working capital or margin. I personally, well, I mean, I'm only 19, so I don't have a lot. I only have a few grand. But it's, you know, some people have a lot more, some people have a lot less. If you have a lot less, then
I have a lot less. I'll probably start around with 100.
okay,
Just
so this
started
is gonna
working.
Be,
And
so this is going to be more of a learning exercise than anything else.
yeah, completely.
Yeah, it's just good that you understand that. So what, being in America is kind of problematic with a low balance because you're bound to low leveraged brokers. If you know if you know what that means.
Yeah, I do.
Good. So yeah, that's essentially the problem. But it doesn't mean that you can't learn and, you know, learn patterns and learn to trade a certain way.
I have some experience trading cryptocurrencies. I did that for like a year.
Oh, great. Okay.
So
You
I
mean
understand.
trading or holding?
Trading.
Okay, then this is just the same. It's just a different market. Everything is basically the same.
That's why I'm trying to get into Forex instead of stocks, stuff like that, because I understand Forex more and I like how the market's 24/7.
Well, 24/5. Yeah.
24/5.
24/5. It's not open on the weekends?
No.
No, sir.
It is, but not for the average peoples.
Oh, okay.
The currencies move, but we just can't trade them.
So right now you're just looking at them because it's Sunday?
Well, the market opened about 2 hours ago at the opening of the Wellington Stock Exchange. So it's Monday in Australia and New Zealand.
We already in the week basically, but there's very little volume. But now Tokyo is online, but there's still no volume, which is kind of worrisome. And there it goes, my pound Aussie trade. Shit, I knew it.
Did you already pull out that one?
No, because I'm a greedy ass.
Ooh, Euros is dropping. Let's go. Broken below. Very nice.
It's not yet below, but it will be.
I'm looking at micro supports and it's just broken below 2.
SwingFish, what's your capital that you trade?
Some 73,000 on the day trading account.
That's slightly different from your average trader though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily all private money, it's company money.
Yeah.
Am I right in saying that? Yeah.
So you trade for a company?
Just a second, I have to do some... Getting ready for some damage control. Pretty sure this is gonna go down.
Is it back on the VWAP again, is it?
No, it's below already, but it's still in the structure, so I bought a little bit more. Have some hope for some volatility spike to get me out.
I'm watching it hover just above, a millimeter above the 5-minute VWAP. Taking support off it a couple of times and looks like it's going to do it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm praying on right now. But if it breaks below like 84,335, I'm gonna be out. There's no point holding that, because this is from the structure point of view, it's pretty much a gap and go.
Gotcha.
Iced coffee in my mini fridge. You would have thought.
I didn't think that, you know, all chefs were posh, but yeah, I get it.
I'm definitely not posh. Like, no, having iced coffee doesn't make me posh. It just makes me too lazy to go downstairs and make a hot coffee.
Is there a bottle of Pimm's next to it?
Alright, hold up.
What?
Alright, just because you're correct doesn't mean I'm posh. It's actually not bad. Nescafe, cold coffee in a can.
Cold coffee in a can. It's just a brain cell killer.
Oh, sorry, your hot coffee's any better?
No, cold beverages in general just have a negative effect.
How so?
Well, put yourself in a freezer and try to solve a puzzle, and you know what I mean.
I understand your point, but I think it's a little bit far-fetched.
No, it's not, because if you drink like some drink with ice inside, you're just exposing the frozen water directly to your brain. It's the equivalent to sitting in a freezer, basically.
Couldn't you say that drinking hot coffee is the equivalent of sitting in a kettle?
Yeah.
Huh. Here's a solution, let's just not drink anything at all. Let's just go thirsty and die.
Do it like they do in the emergency room. You get your steak through a pipe.
Oh, yeah, that's
More time to trade.
Just inject it into your forearm.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna make a reverb reversal to the downside now. Pound Aussie, but I'm still full of hope.
Yeah, your Aussie's just spiked up. Yeah, it's getting volatile.
I have already a manual hedge order in place. Don't trust that market at all. It's moving way too slow. Oh, there's the volatility coming in.
Yep.
And now it's gonna go to shit. But the dollar isn't moving much.
Your Aussie's just putting in 5-pip ricochets over and over and over again.
I should just take profit. I'm still in profit.
What are you in?
British
US
pound Aussie buying.
have a question about like, so I heard that like, you can profit off of a coin losing worth.
Yeah.
So, like, if I click the sell button, I could profit off of that. Or how does that work?
Well, essentially, you don't own the asset, you don't own the currency. It's essentially a loan from your broker. You're betting on it.
The broker borrows it to you for, so that you can buy it actually at a lower price. This is kind of complicated, but for you, it's just ignore that, the structure behind it. It's just you profiting from the loss.
Yeah, you profit from the difference.
Basically, the broker borrows you the assets for that you can buy it at a lower price.
Yeah, so if I were to do euro to the US dollar and I click sell, the broker would give me, say, 1,000 euros, and I'm just waiting for the price to go down to turn that into US dollars.
Exactly, yeah. And the moment you press close, you don't close. At that moment, you're buying it. And the difference is yours. That's basically it. That's why it's called CFD, contract for difference. You can do that in stocks too, but the mechanics behind is basically the same.
Mm-hmm. On which side could I get the best leverage for being in the United States? US dollar, Canadian dollar is pretty much the best, I guess.
Oh, come on, move! This is getting depressing.
Dollar's starting to drop. It's gone below the consolidation.
I'm 0.5% up. I should just close it because I have to go to the dentist anyway. Dollar is going down, yeah. Nice gap just now. I give the tick chart. There's a tick chart. There we are. Oh, no gap. It's just me being stupid.
I'm gonna go watch YouTube videos and try to educate myself.
And I sent you a channel which is pretty good. Just a second.
Okay, thank you.
It's just a whole channel, but they have some. Just go to the playlist. They have some very interesting stuff, especially for starting.
I've seen this. Yeah.
Thank you.
The problem I have with it is not. It's very the information that it gives is very general, like about the psychology behind trading, which I find very useful.
Yeah. They don't try to sell you something. They have a course too. It's about $600, I think. I'm not so sure, but it's well worth the money. But the general information is, already worth a lot. I'm not so sure this is gonna work out. There is a lot of wicks. I should just exit it, take the money and run.
Oh, he just released a video called "Bitcoin is almost time to buy." I said this 5 days ago.
Yeah, Nicholas is looking at the daily charts.
Yeah, me too. Well, I was looking at the weekly charts, but yeah.
Come on, get up there. It's not that hard. This is very much gambling right now. keep the mouse on the order button. And it went to the trend line again, and I didn't exit again. Die hard here.
Richie, he's done the exact same analysis that I did. Like, to the pip.
What's going on, fellas?
Sup, pro tits?
That is great.
I should stop calling you that, it's kind of derogative.
Hey there.
There's some volatility coming in. And
I'm not that funny.
it hit my target again, and I didn't exit again. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Ah!
Looking for a big rejection from your Aussie in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, fuck it, I'm out.
Order filled.
Wow, that was 14 pips. Nice one. But I really wanted to take it to the next resistance level because it's lining up perfectly on the 15 minute. Yeah, that was my original target.
Makes sense.
Which is the second yellow line on the live stream. What does that look like without reverb? That's okay. I mean, it's not a bad exit. Yeah, it's not. Now it's gonna snap right up. Just to rub it in.
Yeah, it might do.
But I'm still going nowhere. Looks like it's going for the gap. Let's just quickly check how far that is. There's very little information. Maybe 94, 96. That's very weak. Any guy going down as expected? I really wanted to short ICN before the opening. Actually, it didn't win. It didn't go very far. 9 pips. That's not really far. That still looks good as a short. You just have to break this micro support.
I have to admit, I'm looking at it and thinking the same thing.
So we finally agree on something. Nah, just kidding. We usually do, actually.
Oh, look at your pound Aussie. What a bastard.
Yeah. I hate you. I hate you. It's gonna go there. It's gonna just to the pip and then smash to 0. Just to rub it in.
Just trying to get my head around the idea that if the dollar drops, then the pound dollar and the Aussie dollar generally go up. And is it the fact that the pound dollar moves faster that means the pound Aussie will go up instead of just staying still in equilibrium?
Yeah, but yeah, that's technically true, but there are too many factors factoring. That's what actually makes Forex the most complicated thing to trade. Because of what you just said.
So if everything was perfectly balanced, the dollar would drop, and then the Aussie dollar and the pound dollar would both go up. But what does that leave us with? With the pound Aussie,
it would not move.
Just stay. It wouldn't move.
Yeah.
But when you look at the pound dollar and how fast that moves compared to the Aussie dollar, it's like it's got the edge, and it will push the pound Aussie up.
Fuck you! Pound Aussie. You just said it's got the edge to pound to push it up, and then poof. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what I do with the Nikkei. What you just said. That's exactly what I do. Finding out which one carries the more where the force is greater, basically. Like you see the dollar index moves and the Nikkei moves as well, and then you just see with your eyes how the currencies react to it. Like okay, the Nikkei is going down right now, and And then you see like pound yen going down too, but Sing yen is going down a lot faster. So I don't have US yen on my monitor, but I guess US yen is moving slower. Let's just put it there for the sake of the argument. This is a 3 minute. This is also a 3 minute. You see, they move almost the same. On below I have Aussie yen, and on top is US yen. And they move almost the same. So that basically means the Japanese yen makes the rules because the dollar is going up.
Hell, it was you that started me on this route. So I've got the pound yen, euro yen, New Zealand yen, CAD yen all stacked on top of each other in a column. And I know exactly what you mean about them moving in like together. But then sometimes it gets out of whack. You've got to figure out where that's coming from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. On the yen pairs, it's really easy because of the Nikkei. Like we see, the Nikkei is going down. US yen and pound yen is going down almost simultaneously. That basically means the dollar has no force whatsoever. On the, like you said, on pound Aussie, and yeah, actually that's a good way. If you look now, cable as example.
Yep.
Because we know the dollar has no power. Yeah, there's nothing happening. How much is that? 12 pips. Okay, that's not nothing. That's quite a lot actually. I mean, for this time of day. Aussie USD, so it will be the counterpart then. Let's just put that so. Yeah, I see Aussie USD is dropping quite substantially. So there's a lot more volatility on the Australian dollar than it is on pound dollar.
There's a bit of a mix going on. So pound US is pushing upwards a little bit, Aussie USD is pushing down, euro dollar is kind of in between, maybe pushing down a touch, and New Zealand is kind of the same as the Aussie.
Yeah, that will indicate that pound Aussie is gonna go up. And you see, right now just this tick was very good. Like Aussie USD 1 tick down, pound Aussie 1 tick up, pound US didn't move at all. So this is clearly the Australian dollar. But this is very, very hard to do. I mean, because this is real time, this can change in like 10 seconds. And the forces can change in just minutes, seconds. Well, right now it's pretty clear. You see, Aussie USD is pulling back, pound Aussie pulling back too. Cable doesn't move at all. Because the dollar is dead and pound is dead too. So I guess Aussie yen will be the pair to trade. Most volatility.
I've got an addiction to the Aussie dollar at the moment, so just waiting to see if it breaks below a couple of pips below this place it is now, and then reversing and going short.
Yeah, well, the Aussie dollar didn't break gap below support. Actually, this is a very small gap. It's just 5 pips. Compared to 85 on pound Aussie. Look at that. It goes there. Oh, whatever. I'm already a good profit. I think you need to, not you, one need to specialize on an asset and then just learn to see how it moves, basically. Because you can't do that for the whole Forex realm. That's just not possible. Unless you have photographic memory.
Yeah, but you develop a feeling over time over how a pair moves just through having that chart there all the time. Like, I don't know, pound yen's a bitch for being spikes and volatility and good for getting in and out quick, but otherwise you've got to have a wide stop just to keep in a trade.
Yeah, that's generally a pound problem.
And the Aussie dollar is the kind of more reliable, technically, slower, but trend-wise, less prone to fake outs.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely agree. That's why I prefer Aussie yen as well. That's exactly the reason, because if it does something, you can actually work with it. But if there is some movement and you see the Japanese are in control, then like, okay, this is a clear buy, and then it's actually more lucrative to buy pound yen. Because of what you just said. It's just, but you're also right about erratic moves. This is just, it's just terrible. That's why I don't trade cable. Usually the setups, all the setups work out, but as you said, this is 100% correct. You have to have huge stops. And then, if the probability is there, but the risk reward is terrible, because you have to always think for the politicians, maybe saying something. Kind of takes the fun out of it.
So have you done your trading for the day? You all good now?
I have to go to the garage anyway, and I have to go to the dentist.
Good job, good day at work.
Oh, if I don't have a car, how do I get to the dentist? Oh, shit. I went yesterday already because I have to bring the car to the garage today. And this little dentist girl, she says she cannot help me. I have to make an appointment with a specialist. And then they gave me an appointment in 3 weeks. Great.
Oh, and now the 3 weeks are up, and you've got no car to get there. How far have you got to travel?
I know that. I'm not gonna eat ibuprofen for 3 weeks, that's for sure. So I'm gonna go to another dentist. I just wanted to get that done yesterday so I can bring the car to the garage and don't worry about my teeth. Oh, well, never works out as planned.
Damn, yeah, been weeks on ibuprofen. It's really bad for you.
How the divergence actually saying short in Aussie yen, on pound Aussie? Okay, not anymore. It was for me last week. Yeah, it's just last week. Pound is still down. Aussies are still up. GBPAUD. Yeah, this is pretty much a sell. Maybe take a few days to happen. So, what do we do now?
Watch the dollar drop and buy something with the dollar on the end.
Yeah, but there's gonna be some support. Almost at the gap, not exactly, but almost. Not sure this is significant or not. Kind of smoothing this trend line. I'm not so sure where this is going. Where the angle points are. Oh, the dollar's at the rebound now.
Yeah, might have to eat my words and go the other direction any second.
Nikkei doing? Nikkei still dropping? Oh, this is so nice. I don't even dare to look at ASEAN. Oh, nice. But there was too much stuff in the way. That's why I didn't take that one. A previous support from the 30-minute. There's some almost horizontal stuff. But now it looks pretty good. 20 pips. As it spiked up this morning, I wanted to short it. Look at pound hours here. Right in the target.
Damn.
Almost. Yeah, now it's there. Ah well, who cares? Made money already. Euro CAD looks interesting. That looks very interesting. Made a lower low. The gap made a lower low.
What you looking at now?
Euro CAD.
Yeah, it looks like the dollar's pushing back up again. And I'm now selling the Aussie dollar. God damn it. They'll probably whipsaw and stop me out again.
Oh, the dollar went over the reverb, but this could be fake. But well, yes, there is support at in about 70% of the gap. We almost went there.
Yeah, the chart I'm using, I've got no weekend data showing on it. So all I saw was a big gap. And didn't think about what's happened in between.
Yeah, we don't know. That's the problem.
I thought you had some magic source of weekend data there.
I really want to buy Euro CAD now, but the 30-minute doesn't look very much appealing. The gap made a lower low. No. Nine pips. It's not too bad. Yeah, but now it's too late. you still in Aussie USD?
I was buying it and now I'm selling it.
I made a lower low. And the dollar stays above, that looks good. And target wise? S4? S5?
Okay. In a dream world, 0.70700.
Well, in a dream world it will be 70250 S5. But I doubt that it's gonna happen. What did you say?
I don't want to be greedy.
7.5?
0.70700.
700. Last week's S1.
It's just the 200 Bollinger Band.
Just looking for a technical reason to get there. It's gonna be a tough one. Cannot find a target. But if it's going down there, it's pretty much going to 70241. 269 maybe. Oh wait. Look at that. No. Aussie dollar is really complicated. Nothing really lines up. Okay, 70229. But it's gonna take at least. Okay, if it's take till tomorrow, 70275. But that would mean the dollar has to go up a lot.
And you're saying it's going to break a load of previous lows there. That 225 is beyond the last three major lows on the 15-minute chart. That's kind of a lot of shit in the way. But okay.
Oh, well, it broke the first one already. And yeah, this is just from the 1 hour. From the 1 hour chart.
Anyway, I quite like it if the dollar could just take off to the upside now, please. That would kind of sort that out for me.
It appears to do so. Whipsawing around the VWAP. It looks pretty good, but I have no idea where it's gonna go. $7.092 maybe.
Is that the 81%, is it?
No, it's just a trend line. Oh, yeah, percentages. That's a good idea.
I was looking at an expansion.
That's 50%.
Go.
Okay, I see the screenshot.
But that's very vague. Very much wishful thinking. But not impossible.
Chill.
That's the kind of shit you say to make me feel better.
Well, for a short trade I would have exited now at S1. If I would trade a Viva reversal.
Drop.
Where that is. Yeah, this was a nice one there. Okay, I would be still in the trade. I would probably exit at this one. Or at the 38%. No, yeah, I would have exited right there. Yeah.
Doesn't really fill me with hope when you say things like that.
Yeah, but I'm trading a lot smaller time frame. This is a 3-minute chart. And I would have taken the VWAP reversal here and then just write it down to the trend line, which it went in 2 candles. Dollar is still going up, so it looks good. Nika is going up. Nika is going up. Oh, I have to turn off this trading view alert.
Are you getting VWAP spammed?
Yeah, but massively. Now, EuroCAD VWAP, and then it shows 15 more notifications. We have to fine tune that a little bit.
Okay, I'll put the screenshot in. Bloody trading room. Of yeah, it's probably a bit hard to see with all the shit I got going on. But there's the expansion from the extreme high, which I know you don't normally draw it from there, but and yeah, go for the 121.8.
Okay.
It would also be about the first kind of knock on the bottom Bollinger Band, and generally after that it'll either range and go up again or have 3 more pushes down and trend strongly down, and I'll think to myself, fuck, why didn't I hold on to it?
But I will scale out at 7095 or something like that.
Okay.
It's not very solid as a support. There is 50% is of the initial move is not far below it. 3.5 pips.
Alright, I'm just going to stare at that screenshot that you put in.
So there's some structural support, the yellow line, but it's not very solid. It's just the best one I could find. But you see, 3.5 pips below is the 50%.
Okay.
And to make things worse, there is structural support about 2 cents up on the dollar. I guess that's gonna line up with the support on RCUSD.
Doesn't look good.
Looks doable. The dollar is pretty much undecided. Yeah, Monday morning.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Activate.
Well, the Australian dollar for sure has more to say than the US dollar. I mean, right now. Aussie USD really wants to go down.
Cool.
Self-destruct sequence.
Just reading your comments there about Futurama. Didn't Zoidberg trade his shares for a sandwich?
Oh yeah, but it was a different episode. Yeah, right. He traded all his shares for a sandwich. That's strange. I just talked with somebody.
Yeah.
But the user is not in the user list. What the fuck? Oh, the dollar started weakening. Is USD going up quite strongly, but the US dollar is still going up.
Yeah.
This is not going as expected.
Oh, don't tell me you're trading it as well.
No, I'm flat.
Good, that's right then.
I'm 10 minutes late for the garage already, and I have to find a dentist on the way.
Taxi.
Yeah, but I want to use the car to scout for one. Yeah, I will hold on that one. The dollar looks quite strong. But it's undecided.
You have to Google dentist taxi service, aren't you?
Oh no, public transportation is pretty good here. They have these pickups with with a seat, so you can just jump on it instead of a bus.
Yeah, the bus driver's gonna know. How's your local language skills?
Yeah, it's okay. I can get around.
You were saying to him, dentist, dentist, and he was saying, no, bus driver, bus driver.
Whoa, what's gonna happen? What's happening? Oh shit. Dollar is dropping. Still below VWAP. Looks like a nice reverb reversal on Aussie USD. But the dollar stays below.
Cool.
How much is that? 3 pips, never mind. Pound Aussie is moving a lot. Just made a reverb reversal, it's plus 13 already.
Don't look at it.
Gold looks breakout-ish. Well, this could also... I'm not so sure. Dollar is back up. You see the gold chart? I just posted this. I don't know, this looks not so good for a short.
Taking a look now. So you're saying that's about to break to the upside?
Yeah, but that will put your Aussie US dollar trade in trouble.
You're delicately pointing out all the reasons I shouldn't be in this trade, but I've got to stick with my view, which is probably wrong.
Oh, well, it's still valid. It's not just use the time to make it more safe. But right now, this is just decision phase. So whatever, this can mean anything. I mean, like if gold, this would be a really nice short entry for gold now. But if it breaks out, it's gonna mess with Aussie dollar. The dollar is going nowhere, so. Still fighting.
You